Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video and it's another 3 scary games. Now, just like I predicted, obviously we just finally caught up with every single one that he has just put out. We finally have caught up with all of them. And as soon as I upload it, like finish rendering the last one, literally the next day, Mark posted a new video, 3 Scary Games 56, and I'm like, fuck. But again, the thumbnail is not appealing again. Scary looking. I honestly don't remember what happened in the 55 because it's been a very while. I think it's been a week since I filmed anything. I'm recording this on July 4th at 12:35 a.m. and I think I recorded 54 and 55 on Sunday, June 28th. So again, that's what I remember. So anyways, I wonder what 3 scary games Marks has got for us today, so let's find out. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
10.
Oh.
9.
We're counting down now?
8.
7. 6. 5.
5.
4.
4.
3. Oh!
3.
Demon eyes.
2.
1. Wait, watch, jump scare, watch. There it is. That is just not pleasant.
Well, we've got a game that I think you're gonna like.
Oh really?
This is called Water Womb World. Yes, Water Womb World.
What?
It's made by the guy that made Discover My Body. And I don't know if this is in the same vein as that or if it's something else weird, but this person that makes these games, James, I believe their name is,
James.
Great style. And I like it a lot, so let's go.
No, I'm a Christian man.
Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any contentment in its primitive superstitions. The mysticism, the rituals, I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. Oh, in older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perfection of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. Lexi, make sure you censor the Vitruvian Man. I don't want to risk YouTube's wrath here. My lifelong work has been
already taken care of.
Point of man.
I was gonna point it out, but I'm like, I think it's already obvious. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I am closer than ever to finding the truth. I'm heading deep into the ocean, into a region they call Gasper's. He hates the ocean.
Sounds like a Mario level, but okay. Is Gasper's Zone real? Who am I asking this? Who am I asking this?
Luxian?
I have everything.
Luxian kept putting something underneath and I can't see it because of my camera. Whoa.
Soon I will tread out.
This is what Darkiplier sees. Darkiplier vision.
I've lit my path.
This is what Darkiplier sees through his eyes.
Blessed day. Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank and grab some nets for the specimen collection. I'm gonna need both if I'm going to do my research. You got it, buddy. Refill tank.
Oxygen.
I refilled it. Research. I should find more samples before I begin my studies. Replenish nets. Sweet. Mirror? Oh, I'm looking pretty good. You know, I am looking pretty good. Alright, let's head out. Oh, even with my lights, it's still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they're on, I'm sure I'll be fine. Whoa. Sift silt. I just have to remember that the entrance back into the lab is the furthest spot south. I hope to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that the live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it would be a waste to sift there again until later. I should try to find one live sample via my net, and also 2 samples from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin. May God guide me. Sift. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Skaloosh. Oh, I found a post-Lapsarian Adamite skull. It looks quite old. It may reveal something. I will study it when I get back to the lab. Yeah, okay. Just a lab. We're under the water, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I need to move. I've forgotten. I'm breathing. Didn't find anything. Keep looking. Okay. Didn't find anything. Keep looking. Okay. Easy. Didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Interesting. Oh, a dive mask. Likely an older make by the looks of it. It only has one large window to see from. Might be worth looking at back at the lab. Alright. I think I need to find a live specimen now.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like the sound. Throw net. Okay. There's no live specimens here. Not seeing anything. Oh, wait. Throw! Got him! I'll check it out at the lab. I have been blessed with the bounty of research. It's time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement. All my life's work has led up to this moment. Back to the lab, baby! Even though I've been down there but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. The original sin of man, the original temptation, was that God opening the mind too? I'm alone here, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and the connectedness to all things. The human
Very
being was
religious
made in
this
the image
game
of
is.
God, a divine mirror of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I can feel it sometimes in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and severed from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to flow freely by my own. Well, as I have said, I should get back to work. Yeah, maybe you should. Yeah, all this pontificating can't be good for anybody. All right, let's research. Adamite skull, partial. Ooh, fascinating. This person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. Oh, partially fossilized remains of a son of Adam. Oh, that kind of Adamite. Sure. Contains 5% ancestral corruption. By approximate calculations, this human lived for about a millennium. Damn. And was born 10 generations after the primeval fall. High bone density suggests aquatic lifestyle. All right. They live to be very, very old and have only just a trace of degeneration. The bone density, yes, one of the pillars of aqua-edemic studies is that early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace.
If someone's living on the water, then you must think about Atlantis.
20th century rubber-skirted
Aquaman.
ornamented with various Christograms. Biblical inscriptions. This mask would prove that I am not the first to explore Gasper's Zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here was here for a purpose. Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions in the papal conclave who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? And what did they discover? Where are they now? I'll take a look at the next sample. Ancient fish. Ancient fish?
Ancient fish.
Damn! Carbon dating 10,000 years. Laser vivisection yielded fish fed on native coral forms. Hypercalcified bone. Structure tensile strength matching modern metamaterials. This fish may very well have been alive during the time of the pre-deluge patriarchs. This very well may confirm the theory of Gasper's Zone being located in or around Edenic ground. Wow. Some of suspension of space-time, or some biological deceleration of the aging process. I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. Siren Head! Under the water. Under the sea. What was that, a whale? Sounded even bigger. I should go check outside. Maybe I should. Wait.
Maybe I shouldn't.
Hold on.
Hold on. That's the usual trope. Hold your seahorses.
Why, when you hear a demonic cry from the depths of the ocean which you are in, would you go check it? Why not go to the cockpit and look? Why not have a camera that goes out and drones for you? All right, I guess I should go. Oh, no. The lights are out. Damn. but something stirs in me. Something should not be stirring in you, sir. Oh Lord, even in this darkness, I know you are with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me. Okay. Ugh, hate it. No. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Hi. Throw the net! Throw the net! Throw it, sifted silt! Oh, son of Adam, I beseech thee. Your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate of the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another. Die as a man, or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return, origin word, back into the womb where words would fail. Know this now. I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee. I beseech thee. I beseech thee. An angel! Yes, sir! An emissary of the Lord! Amazing! Their visage even matches the descriptions in the deciphered Genesis Apocryphon! What? Genesis Apocryphon? What is a Genesis Apocryphon? What's an Apocryphon?
Oh, Lexian, secret writing.
Listen! What's an Apocryphon? Show me! Show me an
It's
Apocryphon!
literally a piece of paper!
Wow. What's an Apocryphon? To see such sights, can it be possible? But what did their message mean? Full flesh in God. I can't postpone my research any longer. My search. I'm closer than ever, and I will find the truth. I must find more samples. Yeah. How am I looking?
Is his eyes alright, or is he turned into a demon?
No, your eye. Okay, replenish nets, refill tank. Any research? Okay, here we go! Time to change it up. I ought to find 2 life specimens and 1 object in the silt. I feel as if I barely even need this oxygen underwater anymore. Maybe, well, hold phone. I have not said anything about not needing no oxygen under the ocean. Sifting. Didn't find anything. Sifting. Oh, interesting. This color's coral. Coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. Okay, so I need live... Whoa. Hey, where'd you go? What? Hey, well... Yeah! Got him! I'll check out this specimen when I get back to the lab.
Oh, what the
What are you weirdo? Excellent. Now I have to go back to the lab and begin our research. It's been interesting swimming down here. The dark and gloom is almost a comfort to me. I am reminded of Moses seeing God in the luminous dark.
What the hell was that thing? It was literally in front of the lab.
Incomprehensible to the created mind. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. I will. I'll do it. Be BFFs with God. It is strange. Perhaps it is just exhaustion from swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. A beatific lightness has entered my heart. A beatific lightness! Oh,
A
God, this
beatific.
lack of oxygen in my brain has brought a beatific lightness to my mind. The knowledge I've gained over the years
the
seems
pressure
to
of your blood vessels is not good because you're going deep underwater.
Well, there's nothing to do but press on. Sure. That's not a good eyeball. That's a bad eyeball. That eyeball don't look too good. Anyway, let's research, baby. Okay. Deathless fish. Wow. Cross analysis with previous fish samples.
So he's a
Fish age
zombie,
exceeds
and he
previous
can't be
estimations.
killed.
Born sometime in the Jurassic period. Cellular growth abnormal, almost completely still. Stomach contents reveal more native coral forms. DNA contains proto-human proteins. Great! Amazing. Almost impossible. There's some common link between this life form and ours. I noticed as well this fish, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among the fish of the deep ocean, but even blind fish can sense the difference between light and darkness. These fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? There must be some thing. All of a sudden I feel... unknown morphology. 50% of sample consists of coral polyp. Age again exceeds multiple geological periods. Secretion of unknown stone substance. DNA contains proto-human proteins. So old. Impossibly
Possibly old.
The Ancient of Days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. The divine plan, imprinted in all things. How old is it? The fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at it. The next thing. Red coral, unknown, air, studded with proto-human neuron, hyper-capable of creating consciousness field, womb of God, error, error, error. Ah! That's not good! What does it mean? I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that. Like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. I feel so...
The light.
The light. Another angel? Oh Lord, I can feel your love. Will I feel his love? Oh, me. Guess I'll go out then. Oh, no, please. I don't want to feel your love. Hey. Ha. Oh, pretty face. Water Womb World. Okay. That is the name of the game. You right.
You right.
You right. Okay. Womb. Hunger. I am hunger. Go and join angels. Join God. Ah! You know. Oh no, I am. Oh, wait, that's not good. No need. No need net. No need tank. No need research. Head out. Uh-oh. Must find it. Okay. Here I go. I'm gonna go find it.
So he's been possessed.
Feed on coral. You okay? Nom, 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 nom. More. Okay, you get more. You want more? You get more. More. All right. Water, womb, world.
So I'm guessing that's what happens to the other guy with that when you found the mask, the other mask. He became one of these guys. And it's the coral.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay! God, how does he do it? How does he make this so weird, surreal, and it's the feel. Like, that's what I always talk about with organisms, is like the feel. Like, it doesn't have to look incredible, even though this in its own way looks incredible. Like, just, I love the styling of it, but it also is very simple, but it's the feel. It's the feeling. It's the feeling of unease. It's the feeling of, like, what the hell is going on? Leaning into its weird world building and, like, whatever, man. Like, I don't care what the setting is, man.
That was really well done.
God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a whole experience. It's a whole experience.
That was really well done.
I'm okay with a short game. It's a whole experience. Oh, my God. I really enjoyed that. I like that a lot. That was very good. Very, very good. Very good. All right. Moving on. Oh.
What game is this?
This is Hell Room.
Hell Room.
I am in a hell room.
And it's glitching.
A room of hell. A hellish room. I don't know why I'm in a hell room. And I'm not 100% sure. Don't do that. Don't do that. You think you can just knock on my door.
Don't slam that door.
Why is welcome on the inside? Unless I'm not on the inside. Whoa, whoa.
What the fuck? Very demonic radio station.
Thank you.
What the? What the fuck?
Oh, hi. Okay. What? The hell world? What the hell world?
Is that Slender Man?
What the hell world?
Oh, it clearly wasn't, but it looked
Sorry.
like him.
What the hell room? What the hell room is
Got a
going on?
white head and black body.
What in the hell room? Oh,
What?
what? Whoa. What?
TV
Oh.
on, maybe.
Hi. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Should I turn you off? Good. What am I looking at? What am I seeing? What am I looking at? My wall is gone.
Door's
What the
gone.
hell, room? What the hell? Okay, well, if you're gonna do something like jump out at me, then you better do it quick, because I got kung fu-like reflexes, and I'll slap
Are you sure
you
about
next
that?
Thursday. So don't mess with me. Oh, I'm gonna give you the business, and the business is good.
Famous
But
last
bad
words.
for you, good for me. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Oh,
Hey,
God.
you're jiggly. I like that. I like a jiggly opponent because I don't like you actually. I'm just gonna-
I like it good, but I don't like it.
I'm coming right for. Oh!
Okay, I think he might have broken the game.
That's apparently it. Good. Weird one. All right.
Visible confusion.
All right, this game is called One Way Ticket,
Ticket episode 1. Like a sitting clock.
So, like Happy's Humble Burger Barn, I think it's a fast food restaurant kind of game.
Take out the
Closing
trash.
time. Take out the trash. I'm sorry.
Are we in an 80s sci-fi movie?
What the hell is stopping my way? I don't like any of anything. I don't like all of anything that's happening. Okay. What, do I take out the trash? Where's the trash? Oh, the trash. The thing that said trash right in front of me. Damn, it's loud music! Dumpster. Crash. I'm taking out the trash.
Crash, he
Taking it
says.
out.
Like Crash 4.
Chubby's chicken. That sounds pretty good. Be down for
Chubby's
Chubby's
chicken.
chicken. Oh!
What the fuck?
Hey, freak! You freak!
The hell was that
Hey,
guy?
Freak! Freak! That damn guy in a chicken suit keeps coming out here. What a freak! What a freak!
Clucking bells,
Put
is
the
that?
cash in the safe. Okay. They really shouldn't leave one person to do this. It doesn't seem very safe.
Unless there's surveillance
One.
cameras.
Ka-clunk. Two. Ka-cluck. Ka-cluck.
Well, I recognize that ambience. That playing.
Oh.
Whoa,
Freak! You goddamn freak! Yeah, freak! Yeah,
I recognize that
freak!
ambience in the
Walk
background.
around
I
these
used it for the
parts.
J or
Get
Die
out
stuff.
there, you freak! Freak!
Freak show.
I'll say, hey, you want to get bashed with? Oh yeah, oh, you better run. Oh, you better run, freak. You better run, weirdo. You better run, loser. Yeah, you better get out of here. All right. And 3. I was trying to steal the money. Fill the mop bucket and mop the kitchen. Oh. Filled the mop. Okay. Oh, God, ow. Where's the mop? Investigate the noise from the basement. Oh, okay. Hey,
It's probably
Who's
that
down
freak!
who the hell do you think you are? I don't like this.
I don't like this.
I don't like this none. You freak! With your freak
Of
ass!
course, I figured
You
that was
freak
gonna
freak.
happen.
Get the hell
How are you
out of here,
doing in
freak.
my base?
What?
Oh!
Hey, what? Okay, alright, freak, freak is angry. Oh, whoa, 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 hey. Whoa. Did I slip in the mop bucket and then go directly into the fryer?
True end.
True.
Is there multiple endings?
Wait, no, stop. Hang on. No, hang on. Wait, hang on. the true ending is me slipping on the mop bucket that I filled up and going face first into the fryer. That's what the true ending is. Wait, hang on, before I keep going. Wait, there's multiple endings. Hang on, wait. Oh, you get the false ending if you die. It's not even worse going, you know what? Fine, I'm going for it. I'm doing this for you guys. Because I know how much you want to know the false ending. I know how completionist you guys are. You need all the endings. I get it. I get it.
There's a YouTube channel dedicated to it.
Hi, a noise in the basement. Wonder what that was. Hey, how you doing? Ah! Okay, true and false ends, man. That's how you do. That's how you do. Considering how short the last two games were, I'm gonna do one more.
Oh, Christ.
Interesting. Alright, this is Allow Me to Sleep. Considering the other ones were so short, I figured I would do another one, as opposed to you guys. Welcome to the game. In this game, you are playing as Mike, who got insomnia problems. He could not sleep for the last 5 days. He tried hard to do this, but some things wake him up at midnight. The doctor says that he has any damage to his brain part.
That makes no sense.
Now Mike believes that his forgotten past causes to this.
That is just the worst sentence grammar I've seen.
It just got worse, but go to the game.
That is horrible grammar.
Let's do this.
Horrible, placement of words.
Allow me to sleep. Well, I can't sleep with that over my head.
What is that?
What is that? Is that my fan? My ceiling fan? Is that what that is? Oh. Wants to move, interact, crouch, jump, shift, zoom.
Yeah, it's fan.
That's my fan. Jeez, that shadow going across my bed. No wonder I can't sleep. That stupid thing.
Turn off the light.
What do we got here? We were good friends, but you betrayed me.
Sounds like everybody.
That's all the motivation.
Someone I used to know.
Story I've ever. Whoa, lean. Whoa. Oh, cool.
Leaning.
What's happening? What is happening? Hey, who's there? I'm going to stand directly in front of this doorway for whoever opens it. Who's there? Oh! Alright, cool, good. Good to know. Hey, what a weird house.
Probably an apartment.
I often keep the other doors in my house locked, for various reasons. Alright, cool. Got an interesting little style here.
Oh, a pool table.
Post this. Anyway, who's keeping me up? I just want to sleep, please. Allow me to sleep.
Damien.
Switch late. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Turn out the light and go back upstairs? I'm gonna do it. Oh, why? Hey!
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, hi! Hey, it's just my butler! Damn it!
Alright, Alfred.
Jeeves, you scared me. How you doing, butler? Okay. Yeah, that's normal.
That sound effect.
Anyway, good night to you too, pal.
Whoa. I thought I saw him. I thought I saw him as the door was closing.
Good night, guys. See you around, guys. Good night. This is different. It's the same note. Same note. We were good friends, but you betrayed me. It's been a long time. You must have forgotten what you did. Because life has been pleasant for you until this time. Everything you own is thanks to me. You're right, Jeeves. Hi.
Oh my god!
Alright, anyway, good night! See you around! Good night! Turn out the light! Yawn-a-rama! Okay. Hey, what's up? What's happening? Hey, I can't see anything. What do I do? What? What do I do? Gotta feel around in the dark for the light downstairs? Is that what I gotta do? I'll do it. Oh, shit, I got it. Can I? What's up? Party time. Ooh, again with that. Hey, my kitchen, off and locked. All right, interesting. Placement of everything. And a key. And a soda pop. Delicious. Oh, and of course this game kind of runs like a turd. I should have realized.
Just like all games.
Alright, anyway, hey, what's going on, guys? What is going on? I had a refreshing cola. Refreshing cola. A delicious refreshing cola. Oh, you're open now. Another cola for me.
Another key and a note.
Judge, why did you destroy the bodies? Judge, I'll answer you, Judge. Hold on. We were working for a mafia who killing evil mafias. Our task was to destroy bodies. Which mafia killed those people, and who were your partner? I don't want to tell about it. It would be good for you if you would tell who were your partner, and for who were you working otherwise. You will never get out from the prison. I'd rather stay in prison forever than betray my friends. Good call, dude. Good call. Great call, actually. Peekaboo. All right. Hey, oh!
There's a body.
But here's where I hid the bodies. In case you were worrying, Judge, they're right here.
We'll destroy them.
I never forget the day I heard you were the one who reported me to police. I got a life sentence because of your selfishness. You ruined my life and my future. I got a ton of beating in the prison. They made me wear the clown clothes and did much more bad things like those. Suicide was the only solution for me to get rid of this hell. I am now sleeping.
Time to go to bed.
Go to bed. I am now sleeping.
After all this is what finally gets him to go to sleep.
One bedtime story. Let me tell you, I am just woo-wee, sleeping. Sleep, sleep. Press G to go to sleep. G for sleep. Oh, hi. Oh, please don't.
What the fuck?
Maybe it was a bad idea to go to sleep. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe, it might not have been the best idea to go to sleep. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. This has been 3 Scary Games. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got spooked. And just remember, 5, 4,
4. Oh, not this countdown again. 1. 1. Indeed. Oh my god. Oh god, what the fuck was that? Man, what the hell was that? Jeez. Now, I think... Let's talk about the games. Obviously, the first one, I think, in my honest opinion, was probably the best one. Just the visual art stuff, the visuals of the game, the way that it... Again, there was a lot of religious stuff going on, like a lot of, like, you know, religious, you know, stuff involved in the whole thing, which is really bizarre and interesting. Like, I'm not that crazy of a religious person, so I know, like, I see this is really, you know, weird and everything, but it's interesting, like, the whole concept of, like, you know, if you're researching all these and you come across this weird coral that's about with these water womb world, whatever it was called, and then you end up becoming that. Then the second game was called Hell Room. Hell Room, like, he just had these weird things that kind of looked like a silhouette of like a very low textured Slender Man. And I think at one point Mark broke the game, and he just fell right through the floor. Then the third game was some weird, you know, objective thing where you had to take out the trash, put the money in the safe, and then try to start mopping the floor, but while you're trying to do all this, you just have this random crazy schmuck face haunting you in a chicken suit. And then you hear this noise in the basement, and you find out that the chicken man is in the basement, and you're about to approach him, he starts chasing you, and either A, you get killed by him, or B, you run, and at some point you slip over the fucking, mop, and then you go right into the fryer. Then, again, because of how short those two games were, he played another one. So that's 4 scary games again. Where Mark had to play more than 3 scary games. This one was just called something about sleep insomnia. And the guy can't sleep for 5 days, etc. Bad grammar in the beginning. And you had this weird being haunting you, saying that you betrayed him and stuff like that. And he haunts you, more apparitions happen. And then you find like this one letter from like excerpt from a court hearing where you refused to tell them who your partner was, etc. But then you go into one of the rooms and you find a body in a body bag. And apparently he felt betrayed by the person who you were playing as, and the only way he wanted to end his suffering was suicide. And after reading that, that's when he found the person you play as is now sleepy, and he now has to go to bed. And when he does, you get whacked by him. What the hell? Honestly, if my honest opinion, I think the best one was the very first one. By far. That one was the coolest one. I just love the visual look of it. It was interesting and fascinating and intriguing. But probably overall the best one out of the bunch. Now, most likely, by the time you see this, he probably put up another one. I'll probably get to it. And if he puts up another one, I'll get to it. But right now, I want to focus more on Jack, on old videos of Jack that I still haven't checked out yet. Some 3 scary game videos he put out, and also some playthroughs that he did. A playthrough of that someone thought that I should check out, which was his playthrough of Portal with Evelyn, and some of the Siren Head videos the other Siren Head videos that I haven't checked out yet. The last 2, the best Siren Head game I've ever played, and Can You Find Siren Head? Those 2 videos. And also that personality test he took. We might check that out too. But overall, I think the best game out of the bunch was that last one. No, not the last one. The very first one with, Markiplier vision. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure also to check out my Instagram because I make quads at Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also reenactments of cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD86 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.